as well as by the finance secretary. I will request you for the better sound quality to mute your sound system. On being called by name for asking question, you please then unmute your mic. Over to Finance Secretary, sir.
So, Madam, with your permission, so today we had 41st GST Council meeting, and this meeting was specifically to discuss this compensation issue. As you may be aware that in this current year, because of this COVID pandemic, economic slowdown resulting on account of that, the GST collection has been very, very severely impacted. And as per the GST compensation law, certain compensations are required to be given to the states. And the GST compensation law also provides that how that compensation has to be paid. So there were certain legal issues. So we went to the Attorney General because Honorable Finance Minister in the GST Council meeting held in month of March itself, she had mentioned that the GST compensation issues and other issues, how to meet this shortfall and what are the legal angles and how what are the various options. So in that March meeting, the Finance Minister had mentioned that the proposals and then all other aspects will be examined. The legal view will be taken. So we had gone to the Attorney General, and then the Attorney General has broadly given this opinion, saying that the compensation has to be paid for the transition period, that is from July 2017 to June 2022, for the period of 5 years. The protected revenue, that is the growth of 14%, that has to be protected. But this compensation gap has to be met from the cess fund, and then the cess fund has to be funded from the levy of the cess. So the question arose that this shortfall, how that shortfall has to be met. Can that be met from the Consolidated Fund of India? So the AG's clear opinion was that this can't be met from the Consolidated Fund of India. So therefore the question was how to meet that gap. So one of the options which the Attorney General had suggested, that this compensation cess levy can be extended beyond 5 years to meet the shortfall which has occurred during this transition period, that is the 5-year period starting from 2017 to 2022. So we presented all these facts before the GST Council, and in the GST Council the discussion has taken place, and the certain options also were discussed. The option was that there were two options which was presented before the GST Council after the discussion. And first option was that the GST, this revenue, this compensation gap which has arisen this year, which is expected to go somewhere around 3 lakh crores in this year. Out of that, we expect that the compensation cess collection will be somewhere around 65,000 crores. So the gap will be, the shortfall will be 2,35,000 crores. But this 2,35,000 crore is not entirely on account of the implementation of GST. This is also on account of the COVID pandemic situation. So we had worked out the impact due to COVID, and once we segregated that out, so then the total amount of this gap, the shortfall on account of implementation of GST was worked out somewhere around about 97,000 crores. So one option was that this 97,000 crores, a special window could be provided in consultation with the RBI, so that the states can be given this money, and states can get this money and at the reasonable rate of interest, and this amount can be repaid after 5 years through the collection of cess. So that was the option number one. Then another option was also discussed. That option was that this entire gap of 2,35,000 2,35,000 crore of this year can be met by the borrowing by the states. Again, there also the arrangement could be made with the RBI and certain facility could be provided. So that also could be provided. So these are the two options which were discussed. So what the states have requested that they want a 7 days time to think over this proposal, and then they can come back to us, and so that the further action could be taken. Now, these options, it was also discussed that this option would be available only for the current year, and this will be reviewed in the beginning of the next year, because by the next year the situation would have changed. The economy, would have grown and would be in a different position. So at that time, we will take a review that what would be the best solution in the interest of the country, interest of the states, and also the union. What exactly the formula that could be worked out for the next year. So, Madam, with this, we invite that any questions from the media or the clarification, and which Honorable Finance Minister would be very, very happy to answer.
So, taking the question now, I invite Jyota De from PTI. Jyota, is she there?
Audible, sir?
Yes, Jyota.
Yeah. Good evening. Ma'am, the West Bengal Finance Minister letter yesterday suggested that the sector pays compensation for the other tests that the center takes, which is not the state. Is there a thing that proposal can be discussed further?
Jyota, your voice is inaudible. We could not. Can you repeat your question, please?
Am I audible, sir?
Now it is clear, much clear.
Good evening, ma'am. West Bengal Finance Minister yesterday in his letter has suggested that the center should look at devolving the cess collected from other cess apart from the GST cess that the center doesn't devolve to the states to meet this compensation shortfall. So, what was there any discussion around that?
Can I please ask all others to mute their mic? I couldn't get what question was being asked. Can all others kindly mute their mic, please? Can you please ask the question now again? I still hear some noise. Can please mics be muted?
Jyota, please ask question again.
Hi, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am. Ma'am, West Bengal Finance Minister yesterday suggested in his letter to you that the center should look at devolving the cess that the center collects from other like petroleum products to the states to meet the revenue shortfall. So, was there any discussion surrounding that also, ma'am?
That wasn't even raised today.
May I invite Ajay Mishra from Doordarshan to ask the next question? Ajay Mishra.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, please mute your mics, except the person who is asking the question.
Ajay, rest of people, please mute your mic, accept the question being asked by Ajay Mishra now. Ajay.
Thank you very much. May I ask, will with the arrangement of or compensation, if state governments come to you and ask that money can, is the option of going to open market totally ruled out? The money will come from the RBI at a specific interest rate to the states if they agree for going this way, ma'am?
Hey, I'm sorry.
Ajay, can you repeat briefly again the question?
Not that you should repeat, the others should mute their mics. I'm sorry, I'm not able to hear anyone properly. This is not good.
Friends, please mute your mics. We are not able to listen to the question clearly. Request you again.
वित्त मंत्री जी, मैं ये समझना चाह रहा हूँ कि अगर स्टेट गवर्नमेंट आपके पास आती हैं इस प्रपोजल के साथ में कि जो पूरा का पूरा गैप है 2,35,000 करोड़ रुपए का, वो इसी साल के लिए उसकी व्यवस्था की जाए, तो वो पूरी व्यवस्था किस तरह चले? अगर क्लियर करके आती हैं पूरा 2,20,000 करोड़ रुपए है, तो
एक सेकंड, आप एक काम करिए अजय जी, आप अपना वीडियो ऑफ कर दीजिए। आपके वहां पे नेटवर्क की प्रॉब्लम लगती है। कम से कम आपका प्रश्न ढंग से आ जाए तो आप अपना वीडियो ऑफ करके पूछिए।
जी जी,
वीडियो ऑफ कर दीजिए और
जी।
बाकी लोग
वित्त
अपना
मंत्री जी।
ऑडियो ऑफ कर दीजिए प्लीज। बाकी लोग कृपया करके सब लोग अपना ऑडियो ऑफ कर दीजिए। सिर्फ अजय मिश्रा प्रश्न पूछें, वो अपना ऑडियो ऑन करके पूछ लें। जी अजय जी पूछिए।
धन्यवाद राज्य मंत्री जी। मैं ये समझना चाह रहा हूँ कि अगर जो राज्य हैं वो इस बात के लिए राजी होते हैं कि जो पूरा का पूरा गैप है 2,35,000 करोड़ रुपए का, उसको इस साल के लिए उनको मुहैया कराया जाए, वो किन शर्तों पर मुहैया कराया जाएगा, क्या उस पर कुछ चर्चा हुई है? वो थोड़ी सी जो उसका विस्तार है वो हम जानना चाह रहे हैं।
See, yes, the two options were discussed in detail. Although the meeting concluded after 5 hours, we started at 10 past 11, we finished at about 10 past 4. After in detail talking about the expectations and so on, when the options were placed before the states heard them. We very clearly said in both the options, for reasons which we mentioned during the meeting, that we shall facilitate talking to the Reserve Bank and getting it at a, GSEC proportionate number of years linked rate for all the states, so that each state doesn't have to go running for the loan and face different situations, and in the process the bond yields or the loans are given at a higher rate of interest, meaning the yields should not be too hardened. So we said we'll facilitate it, but the borrowing can be done in the name of the states, and all states roughly can get the same rate of interest and so on. So the states have asked us to put both the options in some kind of a detailed note and share it with them today or tomorrow, and give them 7 full working days, after which they will come back to say how they want to go ahead. It may mean that we have a very brief GST meeting again of the council, or with the responses coming from the states, we'll take a call. So the detailing will be done and sent to the states of both the options, where we will facilitate by talking with the Reserve Bank and ensuring that they get the bi-monthly compensation. This year it's already 2 bi-monthlies are delayed, but as soon as this arrangement is agreed upon by the council, we can proceed fast and clear these dues and also take care of the rest of this financial year. And whether it is this option or that option, we have very clearly said we want this to be only for this year, and early April 2021, the council should again look at this situation and then take a call for the 5th year in the transition 5 years. So this will be sent to the states. The states will look at it, and then after 7 full working days, they'll come back to us.
Next question by Shashir Sinha, please.
Ma'am, namaskar. Shishir here from Hindu Business Line. I hope my voice is clear, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, I have two questions. One is about that will center stands guarantee in both the option A and option B? And my second question is what is the amount of the two bi-monthly dues which are pending now?
See, when we are trying to facilitate, and it is based on the GST Council's decision, and it is going to get tied up to the cess collection after the 5th year. So there is all these kind of instrumentalities through which the Reserve Bank or the lender will be assured. And what the bi-monthly figure, I'll ask the Revenue Secretary to give you the exact figure.
During the last 4 months, the April, May, June, July, the total compensation which becomes, as per the formula given in the Act, is about 1,50,000 crores. And why it is so?
All right, we were listening into that reaction coming in from the Finance Minister addressing post the GST Council meet that took place. Several things that were discussed in the GST Council meet, including the GST compensation to the states, and also the Finance Minister saying that the option to tackle the shortfall was discussed. Further, saying that the GST income has been hit by the pandemic and there has been a 2.35 lakh crore shortfall in connection. They have also now taken a legal view on the GST cess collection.